My filament is stuck. It will not come out. It will not come out from the menu when I use unload. So we have a stuck filament in our printer. So when it's stuck like this, and you should be able to pull it out manually too, but it's not letting me. So at this point, our option is to remove the extruder itself, so you can actually get the filament out and to see like it might be stuck. The filament might be stuck in the extruder, so you have to remove the extruder to troubleshoot why you can't get it out and get it out that way, I guess. So the first thing we do is we're going to remove this top, whatever this is called. I don't know the name of it. So disconnect this part. So you can see that. Just disconnect that, and then second part, we're going to start removing the screws for the extruder. Normally why you would do this is you would remove the extruder to kind of clean the gears. You'd want to clean these gears more thoroughly than just looking in here. But in this case, we're trying to do both. We're trying to clean the gears and also see why, this is stuck, right? So we can't completely remove this because this is stuck, which is okay. We're going to keep it out. It's just going to be stuck, and we're going to remove the extruder now. We're going to take these two. First thing is take these two off. Take these off. That is not the right fit, is it? How much size do we need? Looks like it needs a smaller one for these. Okay. The wrong ones. We want to. These are the ones up here. This one and must be this one here. Let me double check this here. They're looking at the guide here, and it's telling me to remove that, and then we remove. Okay, so I had the wrong one. So removing this one, and then we're going to remove this one. But we have to make sure the machine's off. So I have not done that, so it's not safe to do yet. So I'm going to turn off the machine. Also unplug it. I don't understand why Prusas make these videos. Like, I don't like reading documentation all day. I like to watch someone how they do it and just do it myself after they watch somebody do it. But anyways, here's your video that they should be producing, in my opinion. No one wants to read docs all day. That's like the 1990s. So anyways, we're gonna unscrew this. Like, Prusa should have these videos, not just documents. It drives me crazy. It's wasting people's time reading documents all day. I want to watch someone do it and then do the same thing in my own printer. So anyways, we're going to do that. At least I'm going to produce this for you, so at least you have it. But we should already have this as customers. These kind of how to videos and stuff like that, in my opinion. So whatever. Their documentation is decent, but it doesn't always make sense at first when you read them. Like, some of the docs are just like this one's fine, but some of them are like, what? Like, just make a video for us. Like, save us time. Like, I don't know, it's like old monolithic ways of doing stuff and not having videos on YouTube for them. Like, why do you make your customers make these kind of videos? Maintenance videos and stuff like that, right? This is a long screw. We removed all 3 screws. On the bottom there, move the 2 at the top there. Now our extruder is off. We also removed that little hinge. Okay, so now extruder's not hitting flat. It needs to hit. There we go. Well, what we can do is move this down, move the Z axis down by just twisting this, getting it closer. That'll kind of let this rest easier, so we can work on it better. So now we're going to unscrew these. Let's see. It'll be this one, and that one. Take this apart further. Actually, it's this one, and then this. Is it this other one? So we're going to remove this guy. Yeah, okay, so yeah, these three. Okay, let's do that. Let's remove these. Remove those three. Let's take this apart. Interesting. It is actually dirty. I was hearing some squeaking earlier. I don't know if it's because of this. It's definitely dirty, so we need a wire brush to kind of clean this stuff off. I'm going to try to find a wire brush in my garage next. Let's look at this closer. It's not that dirty. There's a little bit of stuff on it, but I mean, it needs to be cleaned. Could that be causing the squeaking? I don't know, possibly. Let's look at this close. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely should be cleaned a little bit, I think. There's stuff right there. Yep. So anyways, we're gonna clean this next. But we still have our filament that's stuck here. I guess we're probably gonna screw this, I guess, next to get the filament out, I assume. Probably this guy. I don't know, probably. That's my assumption. So if we look at this, it's pretty dirty. It needs to be cleaned. Like here's the other gear. It's pretty nasty in there. So yeah, definitely not clean. We're supposed to be able to, we need to pull this guy out somehow. It's not letting me pull it out right now. I'm not sure why. I guess I have to unscrew something else. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to pull this out. Pull this out, it's just, you really have to pull hard to get this sucker out of the socket. What is that? Oh, something, oh, it is stuck. So if you look at my filament, it's all wound up in there. That's the problem. That's the problem I was having, is it was like the strip filament wasn't coming out because it was stuck. So it is stuck in here. That is a problem here. All right, well, at least we found the problem. We took the gear out. We found out that the filament's stuck right here. That's why I can't pull it out. That's why it's not extruding either. I use these tools and I was able to, you can just pop this open, or you can just keep popping this up and there you can get to it. So I'm obviously going to clean this up. Wow, what a mess. And get my filament out of here, hopefully. Can I do that? I probably have to unscrew this guy, probably, is my guess. But yeah, we have a mess. So I'm going to go find a wire brush so I can clean all this up. And also so I can clean this guy too, because this guy's kind of dirty too. So we're going to do a cleaning, and we're going to get rid of this stuck filament. Yeah. Okay. Looks like it just broke off, I think, or something. I straightened the filament in here up a little bit, straightened it up, kind of bent it. And now I can kind of actually pull it out now. So if I try to pull this out, I'll hold this down. There we go. Filament came out. So that's step number one, getting the filament unstuck. Now we're gonna do a good cleaning on this and put this back together, and then hopefully we should be good to go. Yeah, oh god, what a mess. Yeah, we got a mess to clean up. So that was just taking apart the extruder, getting the filament uncaught so you can pull it back out, and then doing a good cleaning. We should hopefully be good to go when we put this back together. So just wanted to share that these are kind of videos that I wish they would have on their damn website, on YouTube or something. But anyways, here you go.